So it is a lot of comparison you can do between this Gherand Sahita and Hatha Yoga. Now, what are those comparisons? As we study, you will come. And when you compare and analyze two things, you understand it much better. Okay. So this Gherand Samhita is also called as Ghatastha Yoga. Why it is called Ghatastha Yoga? Because he has compared our body with a gutter pot. Okay? And how these potters, they prepare pot, batti mein dal ke nikalte hain na? They burn it in that batti. Right? They literally put them in the fire and they become very strong. So similarly, yes, compared our body with the gutter. Who has compared? This is written by Gherand Muni. Gherand Muni. So he has compared our body with the pot. The more you burn it, how you will burn? Through yoga practices. The more you burn, the more it will become strong. Your body will become strong. And he's saying that you treat this body like a temple. Like how you clean the temple. From inside, from outside, you clean. And then you do your puja. So like that, he says, you clean your body from inside and outside. And then you sit for your dhyana, samadhi or whatever. Okay. Now, it is also called Saptanga Yoga. Why it is called Saptanga Yoga? Sapta means 7. So, this yoga has 7 limbs. Now, how many limbs Hatha Yoga Pradipika? 4. So, it's called, 4. So, it's called Chaturanga Yoga. This has got 7 angas, 7 limbs. So, it is called Saptanga Yoga. So, what are those 7 limbs? You will see. And this Gherand Samhita is a conversation between this Gherand Muni and Kapala Chandaki. Kapala Chandaki is a Shishya. Any Upanishad you see, whatever, any Upanishad, when you see, it will always be in the form of a conversation or question-answer session. The Shishya will keep asking and the Guru will answer. He may give direct answer, he may give answers through some tasks or through some other questions like that. It is always a conversation like that, conversation between a Guru and a Shishya. So here also, this is a conversation between Gherand Muni and Kapala Chandaki. Okay, it is a Shishya. So here, more emphasis is on the Ghata Shuddhi. Ghata, just now what did I say? Yes, compared this body with the Ghata. So Ghata Shuddhi means cleaning of the body from inside. So in this, from level 3 point of view also, more importance will be given to Ghata Shuddhi. That is Shuddhi Kriya. Other things will be there, but more importance will be given to Shuddhi Kriya in this Ghata Shuddhi. Okay. Now, what he says here, Nasti Maya Samapasho, Nasti Yogat Parambalam, Nahi Gyanat Paro Bandhu, Na Ahankara Purorupi. That means there is no bondage which is equal to Maya. We are living in Maya now, right now. Right? Maya means illusion. Okay? So there is no bondage like Maya. That is in which we are living, the Maya in which we are living. And there is no strength bigger than yoga. Don't worry, I'm going to share this with you. Share this with you. Bigger than yoga. There is no strength. Only through yoga you get. Strength means not only physical strength, even mental strength, emotional strength. Okay? And Nahi Jnana Paro Bandhu. There is no friend better than knowledge. So in English, you have that proverb, no? Books are your best friends, like that. You might have heard of that proverb, or some say. So in our, this thing in the 15th century itself, it is written, there is no friend better than knowledge. And what about the enemy? There is no enemy worse than ego. Ahankar ke wajah jaisa वही हमारे शत्रु है. There is no enemy worse than the ego. Okay, so this is just to start with these saying. Now, let's begin with Shatakarma or Shatakriya or Shuddhi Kriya. All three words are same. Shatakarma, Shuddhi Kriya. All are same. Acha. Now, you remember how many Kriyas were there? Yes, 6 Kriyas. See, when you all do PPT, this is what happens. You all remember the everything. Okay. So let us see here how many karmas are there. Okay. Shatakarmana Shodhanam cha Asanena, second one, Bhavedridam, Mudraya Sthirata Chaiva, Mudra, third, Pratyaharena Dhirata, fourth, Pratyahar, Pranayama Lagavam cha, five, Pranayam, Dhyana Pratyaksha Matmanaha, six, Dhyana, Samadhina Nirliptam cha, Muktiremana Samshayata. So, what is this Shatakarmana? 6 karmanas, 6 kriyas. Those 6 kriyas, what is the purpose? What is the benefit? Shodhanam. Shodhanam means cleansing. Next slide you have. Don't. So, Shatakarma is for Shodhanam, means purification, purifying the body from, like how we take bath every day. We clean ourselves from outside. So, this is from inside. Asan. Asan. Acha, what is the benefit of Shatakarma as per Gherand? Shodhanam. That is purification. Okay. That's why I'm saying be very careful. This also, you do in the form of a PPT, you will remember it. Shodhan means purification. Benefit of Shatakarma as per Gherand Samhita. Immediately you use the word as Shodhanam. This is a simple word, no? You can say. If you don't remember, you say purify. Second, Asan. What is the benefit of Asan as per Gheranda? It is Dridam. Dridam means strong. It makes you strong. What is the benefit of Asan as per Hatha Yoga Pradipika? The 3 things, no? Refer and tell me. 3 things I told you. Third one is, second is Arogyam, Angalagavam, and the first one, Stairyam. Right? Stairyam, Arogyam, Angalagavam. So according to Hatha Yoga Pradipika, there are 3 benefits. Okay? But here in Saptanga Yoga, there is one benefit, that is Dridam, that is strength. Benefit of Mudra as per Saptanga Yoga, Gherand Sahita. Stairyam. Stairyam means stability. Gherand Samhita, Gheranda Muni says, Asana will give you, Mudra will give you stability. How many mudras in Gheranda? There are 25 mudras in Gheranda. There are 10 mudras in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Okay, after this I'll give you one assignment, then you will remember. Huh? Okay, so Mudra, Stairyam, stability. Stairyam means stability. Third is Pratyahara. Now, you might have learned yesterday in Ashtanga Yoga, no? Pratyahara. Pratyahara means you have to close these windows of the outside world to the outside world. Turn your mind, turn yourself inwards. Okay. So here he says Pratyahar will give you Dridha, Dridhata. Dridha means courage. Okay. Pranayam. Pranayam, what it will give you? Benefit, Lagavam. Okay. All these benefits are according to Gheranda Samhita. Okay. Lagavam. Now what is Lagavam? Lagima. Remember in Ashtasiddhi, that's lightness. Okay, pranayama will give you lightness of your body and mind. Dhyana. What is the dhyan? Pratyaksha. Pratyaksha means in your dhyan, you get pratyaksha evidence of what is given in the scriptures. Whatever you are learning, no, the scriptures, you get to see it. Pratyaksha praman you will get. Pratyaksha praman. Okay. That is why evidence he is given as evidence. Samadhi. So total there are 7 angas. Samadhi. Nirliptam. What is nirliptam? It is a no mind state. So in Chittavritti Nirodha also no mind state. So like that, in Gherand Sahita language, he's used the word Samadhi and the benefit of Samadhi as Nirliptam. Nirliptam means no mind state. Okay. Sorry. Now coming to the Shatakarma. First is Shatakarma, right? Dhauti, Bhasti, Tata, Neti, Lauliki, Tratakam, Tata. Kapala Bhatis Chaitani, Shatakarmani, Samachari. The shlokas are similar. Then what is the difference? Dhauti word is the same. Bhasti is the same. Neti is same. Lauliki. No. So what was there in that? You can refer also. Now, Nauli. Right?
Nauli.
Yes. So here, instead of Nauli, they have used the word as Lauliki. Same Kriya. Here also Nauli only. But they have used the word as Lauliki. They will ask you, both shlokas are similar, then what is the difference? Then you have to say that there they use the word as Nauli, and here they have used the word as Lauliki. Tratakam tatha kapala bhatis chaitani shatakarmani samachari. Okay. So same you have shatakarma here also. Only the difference is instead of Nauli, they have used the word as Lauliki. Okay. Again, now what is the meaning of Dhauti? Washing, cleaning. Only that much you should see. Okay, meaning. And what is Basti? We have already learned in that. It is basically rectal cleansing. Basti.
Divya, you're able to see, ma'am? Yes, now she's back.
Yeah, I'm able to see.
Yes, now you're back.
Basti is rectal cleansing. Rectum is there, na? You have to clean that rectum. So that is Basti. Neti, nasal cleansing. Tratak, eyes cleansing. Simple, all sense organs and inner organs, body's inner. Lauliki. Now what is this Lauliki? Same like Nauli only, the circular movement of your abdomen. Kapala Bhati. This is Kapala. Same, meaning is the same. Bhati means to shine. Okay. So here, since you have already learned Hatha Yoga Pradipika, this you will find a little easy. But there are few additions here which are not there. Okay, what are those additions? Here comes the end. Now first we talked about Dhauti, right? Dhauti means to wash. Okay. Now how many types of Dhauti are there here? We have 4 types of Dhauti. What is that? Antar Dhauti, Danta Dhauti. This you have to make a chart, a big chart you have to do. Like a table. And keep it in front of you so that you can remember everything. Antar Dhauti, Danta Dhauti, Hrid Dhauti, and Moola Shodhanam. Don't get confused. We are talking about Dhauti now. In that Dhauti, there are 4 kinds of Dauti. Clear till here? 6 Shatakarma, 6 in number. Out of that, the first one is Dauti. And in Dauti, there are 4 types of Dauti: Antar, Danta, Hrida, and Mulash. Okay. Now, out of that, we are taking the first one, Antar Dauti. Again, that Antar Dauti, if you want, you can make a chart. Even right away, you can start make a chart. So that in that Antar Dauti, again, there are 4 types of Antar Dauti. Okay. And then afterwards, you count and tell me how many are there. And how many Antar Dauti also, there are 4. What are those 4? Vatasar, Varisar, Vannisar, and Bahishkritam. Vata. Vata means air. So you are cleansing your body from inside through the air. Okay. How you will do? You have to make your lips like this, like a crow's beak. And then slowly, as much as possible, you should take the air inside. And you have to swallow that air and circulate it in the abdomen. And then you should remove it through the form of burp. You have to remove it. Okay. This is not there in the practical. That I will tell you. But because it is there in the...
Ma'am, isn't it similar to Shitali?
No.
Wherein we inhale air through the mouth like this.
No, you cannot say it's... I mean, you can say, but you don't call it that Shitali. That is pranayam, no?
Yeah, that is why I got confused. That they're
That's
saying this in
pranayam.
Shatakarma.
Yeah. This is Shatakarma. Okay. See, in Shitali, you put the tongue out like this. Here they are saying like a crow's beak. Yeah. This is not there in the practical, but you should know it.
Ma'am, and when they take it right up to the abdomen, like in Shitali and all, I think it only goes to the diaphragm, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, yes.
So
Because that goes through the windpipe. See, windpipe and this. No, but when you swallow, it can go up to the abdomen. When you swallow it, it can go. Yeah, because it is used to prevent pitta. No? Remember in that shloka I taught you.
Yes,
It's now this Vatasar, it is a technique for purifying the body. And what are the benefits? As per Gherand Sahita, it destroys all the diseases and activates the gastric fire or digestive fire or Jataragni. Okay. And it aids in digestion. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to share this with you. Okay. Now, first one is Vatasar. I'm talking about Antar Dauti. In Dauti, I'm talking about Antar Dauti. In Antar Dauti, the first one is Vatasar. In Antar Dauti, the second one is Varisar. Vata means air. Now, like that, Vari means water. Okay. So, cleansing your body through water. Okay. Cleansing. Because Shatakarma means cleansing. That we already learned it at the beginning. So, here, Varisar, what you have to do? You have to drink water. Okay. And then you have to shake your abdomen. Okay. Shake and move your abdomen. And then your full abdomen should get evacuated. How? See, urine, it passes through the vaginal muscles, no? Below the, it comes and it passes out, right? He is saying through the anus, your full bowel, bowel should become empty and it should get evacuated through the anus. Okay. And have you heard of the word Shankha Prakshalana? You have heard, right? No, Divya has not heard, but Parul, you have heard?
Yes, ma'am. I've just heard about it. Where they, I think, they just keep drinking water, and after some time, it's like I mean, the bowels are evacuated after.
Yeah. That once we will do this practical when we get time.
Okay.
Okay. It is also called as Shankha Prakshalana. Parisar, it is also called as Shankha Prakshalana. Why? Because your body, that alimentary canal, no, starting from the throat, going to the abdomen, and then till the anus it goes. So it begins with the hole and also ends with the hole. And the middle portion looks like a shankha conch. So after practicing the Shankha Prakshalana, at the end, आप जैसा पानी पीते हो ना, वैसा ही पानी should come out of your anus. I'm talking about the anus. Okay. This once we can try. Let us finish the portion first, and then once we can do the practical. Okay. Now, what is this Varisar? It purifies the body, okay, and the yogi who is perfect in this Varisar technique, Shankha Prakshalana, he gets a divine body. Divine body is Deva Deham. So, Varisar ke liye, in the MCQs, anywhere you find a Deva Deham, immediately you should take. So, like that, you should keep noticing the important words. Okay. Then Vatasar, like a crow's beak, and circulate the air and all. Okay. Like you had a doubt about Sheetali, no? So like that, they will give you confusing questions. So you should be able to answer. Now that I'm talking about the third Antardauti, that is Vannisa. Vanni means Agni. Acha, Agni Sar you might have heard in the practical class.
Ma'am, we've seen Ramdev Baba's one or two videos. He does that.
Okay.
It's like a very rapid movement of the abdomen, like after exhaling.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. Yes. That also once we will do in the practical exam. So this is also called as Agnisar, and it is given normally you have to do it 100 times. But you cannot do it 100 times in the first shot. 30, 30, 30 like that you have to do. 3 rounds, 4 rounds like that you do. And then by practice you can, in one shot you can do 100. Okay. Now what is the benefit for this? All the diseases of the abdomen are removed. Diseases of the abdomen are removed. And same, digestive fire is stimulated. Okay. In the shloka, it is given that this is a secret practice which is not known even to the divine beings, like yakshas, gandharvas, they are all divine beings, right? Divine beings means we think only Devi Devta, right? There are yakshas, gandharvas, all are there in the divine beings. Okay, so doing this, one becomes healthy and beautiful. You have seen Ramdev Baba, for so many years, he's still like this, right? So, now in the Antardauti, the fourth one. I said there are 4 types of Antardauti. Fourth one, Bahishkrita. Bahishkrita. Now, what is this Bahishkrita? It is also called as Mahadaut, Mahaantardaut. And this is basically washing your rectum. Now, again, you see, make your lips like a beak of a crow. Now, where we did that, in Vatasar also we did the same thing. So, don't get confused. Anyway, this is in the theory only, but you just know. Okay, and take in air through the mouth and fill it in the abdomen. Now retain the air in the abdomen for 1.5 hours. And then circulate it and expel it through the rectum. मतलब नीचे से छोड़ना. Okay. Again, this is for theory. It is a top secret and it is called Bahishkritam. It is also called Maha Antar. Okay. Now coming to the second kind of doubt. First was Antardauti. Okay. And Antardauti, all these things were there. What I said just now. Now second one is Danta Dauti. Now Danta means teeth. You know it. In this Danta Dauti, there are 4 types. Okay. Please make a chart and send it on the group. Okay. So that you also know you are done and we also know that. Okay. Danta Dauti. The first one is Danta Moola Dauti. Second one is Jivha Moola Dauti. Third is Karna Randra Dauti. And the fourth is Kapala Randra Dauti. Okay. Danta Moola, Jivha Moola, Karna Dauti, and the fourth one is Kapala Randra Dauti. Okay. Now, what is this Danta? Teeth. Moola means root. So, you have to rub or massage the root of the teeth. Okay. On the upper jaw above and the lower jaw from below. Wherever the root is there, nicely you have to massage. Here, we use toothpaste, right? In those days, they used to use juice of one. There is a plant called Kadira plant. Okay, so they use the juice of that plant. Okay. And yogis, they use this method to protect their teeth. Okay. And this is a very important. People normally, nowadays, they don't pay attention to this method, right? They don't pay attention to हम लोग paste तो कर रहे हैं, so like that. But that is very important. Now, in the Danta Dauti, second one is Jivha Moola Dauti. Now, what is Jivha means tongue? Again, Moola means root of the tongue. Now, he is telling how to clean the root of the tongue. Lengthening the tongue destroys the old age. How? You use your hands like this and okay. Like as though you are, milking the cow, no? When you're milking the cow, how you do like this? So like that. Okay. अच्छा, इसका benefit क्या है? It destroys old age, death, and disease. Okay, old age, death, and disease. That is Jara Marana Roga Nashayate. Jara, old age, Marana, death, Roga, disease. So, Jara Marana Roga Nashayate. That is the benefit of Jivha Moola Dauti. Okay. On this method, I have already told you how you will do. Use the index, inserting the index finger, middle finger, and the ring finger like this. And go to up to the throat. Okay. And how you will remove? Very gently you have to do it. Huh? And see to it you don't have nails and all. And what is the benefit? Kapha disorders are removed by slowly rubbing the tongue. Okay. Now, once this if you finish with this cleansing and rubbing, you have to apply a little butter on the tongue. And how it is, as I said, it is like the milking action. Like that. Now, like this. And pull the tongue. Okay. Okay, so stretch the tongue out with the help of small tongs. You can do it with your hand, fingers. This length of the tongue increases by doing this practice. You have to practice it daily at sunrise and sunset. Okay. Karana Randra. Okay, first what we did, Danta Mula Dauti, Jibha Mula Dauti. Now we are doing Karana Randra Dauti. Now Karana Randra means ears. Okay, cleansing of your ears. First, you have to clean the opening of both ears with the index finger. Like this. Okay, you have to clean them. Then what is the benefit of cleaning those ears? If you practice it daily, you will be able to hear the nada. There you learnt about anahata nada, no? If you do this, you'll be able to hear the nada, your inner sound, nada. Okay. Then, Kapalarandra Dauti. What is Kapalarandra? This is Karnarandra Dauti. Actually, Kapala means this. Right? So he says that massage your forehead with the right thumb, like this. Massage. With the right thumb, you should massage your forehead. Okay. Now, what is the benefit of this? You will be relieved of kapha dosha. If there is any imbalance in the kapha dosha, that imbalance will be removed. Kapha dosha. And what is the other benefit? The nadis are purified. And the yogi gets the divine vision. Okay. And how you are supposed to practice? After getting up from your sleep, after food, and you can also practice this before sleep. Okay. Morning after getting up, after food, and in the night before sleeping. Okay, this one. Okay, exactly center. Now we are done with Danta Dauti. We have finished 4 types of Dauti. In that 4 types of Antar Dauti, we have finished 4 types of Danta Dauti. Now the third one, Hrid Dauti. Now Hrid means heart. Okay, heart region. Heart. In the Hrid Dauti, this will help you to cleanse your heart region. Okay? That is why it is called Hrid Dauti. Okay, one is, in that there are 3 types. Vastra Dauti, Danda Dauti, Vamana Dauti. These are 3 types of Hrid Dauti. Okay. Now, Vastra Dauti. Have you heard about this in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika? Now that same Vastra Dauti, here it is coming under Hrid Dauti. Same thing, swallowing the Vastra till the abdomen and then pulling it out. Okay, Vastra Dauti. Now, Danda Dauti. In Danda Dauti, what happens? You have a small tube. It's a surgical rubber tube you have. Okay. So you have to put it through your throat. Okay. And put it right inside here. It will reach right up to your. Then you take a glass of water. And you have to do a small, like Udyan Band, you have to do one small activity. Then because of that, the water from the glass will get sucked in. Sucking action will happen. You will not sip the water inside. So the water will get sucked on its own. Okay. Then after sucking the water fully, then you have to bend down. Don't remove that rubber tube. When you bend down, all that water will come to the tube. Don't worry, we will show you all the practical sessions. Okay. Now, Vamana Dauti. Acha. What is this similar to what we did in Hatha Yoga Pradipika?
We had done Gajakarni we had heard of, ma'am.
Yes, Gajakarni. But was it included in that Shatakarma?
No.
No, it was not a part of.
It
not
was
a
a
part of- Yeah, it was separate. Correct. Now here, this Vamana Dauti is also like vomiting only. It is also called as Kunjal Kriya Gajakarani. Okay, this is what we learned there. Vyagra Karani, or it is also called Jal Dauti. These are all different names. Okay. So here Vamana is a part of Shatakarma as a part of Hrididauti. But in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, that Kriya Gajakarani was not a part of the Shatakarma. It was separate. Okay, so these are minor differences which you should keep in mind. This Vastra Dauti I have already explained, right? How to go about it and what are the benefits. Same. Vastra Dauti, it rectifies the skin problem. Any skin problem, it will rectify. Okay. Then fever, enlarged spleen, leprosy. Leprosy is also related to the skin. And it will also help to balance and pick the disorders. Okay, all this are very. Danda Dauti, this also I have told you, cleaning with a stick. Now, in the practical, we do use that surgical rubber. But in those days, there was no surgical rubber. Okay. So what they used to use? They used to use the stem of a banana tree. Stem. And that too what? They will peel off the skin till you get a thin and a soft stem. Okay. A stem of a soft portion of a banana tree, or they will use turmeric stem. That is also very thin. Or they will use sugarcane stem. Okay. And how they go do? Same way, like how you insert the surgical rubber, same way, you have to insert the stem through the mouth and slowly up to the middle of the chest it should go. And they have not mentioned that you have to remove the water. All that is not mentioned. Okay. It is understood. So what are the benefits? Kapha and pitta and mucus. Everything gets evacuated and it comes out through the mouth. Okay. And this is very, very useful in preventing heart disease. Okay. Preventing heart disease. That's why it's called Grid. This comes under Grid Dauti, no? It destroys heart disease. Then Vamanadau. Now here what they have mentioned here, they have just mentioned after the meal, means after you have finished eating, they have not mentioned the time and all. Okay, after the meal, they have just told that you have to drink water till it is full up to the throat. Okay, then they are saying that you have to look upwards. And then you have to remove all that food particles by vomiting. Again, what is this useful for? Kapha and Pitta disorders. Remove Kapha and Pitta disorders. Now, Moola Shodhanam. Moola Shodhanam means it is for cleansing that Moola portion. Okay? Your anal region, no? So, you have to take this Haldi ka danda, Haldi turmeric ka danda you get, thin one. You have to take it and use it to clean your anal region. Okay. All this is for your. So, how you will do it? Moola Shodhana. Okay. For what is it useful? All the diseases of the Apana Vayu. Now, where is this Apana Vayu located? I told you, no, there are 5 Prana Vayus. Prana
Located
is,
in the
yes, below the navel region up to your anus. So, any disorders in the Apana Vayu area can be, so disorders of the Apana Vayu area cannot be removed if you do not perform this Moola Shodhan or anal cleansing. See, Bahishkritam, Kritam, that is rectal cleansing. Don't get confused. Whereas this Moola Shodhan is anal cleansing. Cleansing of the anus. How? With a turmeric root. Haldi ka root आता है ना, डंडा आता है, उसी से you have to. Or you can use your middle finger. With water, you have to repeatedly throw and. Now, what is this useful? If any hard fecus is stuck because of sometimes because of constipation, no, it doesn't come out fully. So that time it is very useful. And what is the benefit? The body becomes graceful and healthy. And again, the usual one, digestive fire gets stimulated. Jatar Agni gets stimulated. Achha. Till now, we have finished only Dauti. Okay? Only Dauti you have finished. So you should remember, you make the chart now only after the class and post it. So you won't forget it. It will be there in your phone only. Na? It's there in the group also. It is there on your phone, so you will not. For a few days, no, you keep it as your wallpaper. So that whenever you switch on the phone, you should be able to see that. Okay. Then after a few days, you will get used to it, you can remove it. Okay. Now, second one is Basti. Basti. Okay. Now, here there are 2 types of Basti. In Hatha Yoga Pradipika,
Only one. Jalabasti
yes,
is there.
only one, and that was Jalabasti. All these differences you have to keep in mind. That's why I said you have to make a column. Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Gherand Sahita. Kriya, Kriya, Kriya. Then here asanas, here also asana. Mudras, mudras. Pranayam, like that. Okay. To make a column, take a long page to make columns and then. Okay. So 2 types of bastis are there here in case of Gheranda. Jalabasti and Sthalabasti. Now Jalabasti is done in water and Sthalabasti is done on land in a dry place. Now what is Jalabasti? You have to sit inside the water up to the navel level. In which asana? Utkatasana. Okay. Like we do half standing, no, Utkatasana. We bend the knees and we say, this looks like a chair. But here, you have to sit completely in Utkatasana. Up to your navel region. The water should be up to your navel region. After going there, what you have to do? You have to contract and expand the anal region. Okay. If you have a big bathtub, no, probably you can try this. But for that, you need a big bathtub. Okay. So, and what does this do? This removes any vata related disorder. Vata. And what else? Any urinary problems or digestive problems. And see what a nice comparison they have given. Your body becomes beautiful like Kamadev. Kamadev is the god of love. No? In English, they say Cupid, no? Cupid. Yeah. So like that Kama. So that Kamadeva, in one more place, I said Deva Deva. You get body like Deva Deva. Like that. So here the important word is Kamadeva. Now this was Jalabasti. Now Sthalabasti. Okay. Now here Sthalabasti. Acha, which asana you have to adopt in Jalabasti? Immediately the answer should be Utkatasana. And which asana you have to adopt for Sthalabasti? Answer is Paschimuttanasana. You have to sit in Paschimuttanasana. You know what is Paschimuttanasana? Yes. Spread your legs. Inhale, exhale and hook your toes. Touch your toes. Okay. So that is Paschimuttanasana. Okay. So you have to first sit in Paschimuttanasana. Then what you have to do? You have to contract and expand the anal muscles by means of Ashwini Mudra. Now what is this Ashwini Mudra? Ashwini Mudra is contracting and expanding your anal muscles. Like that, where it is given in Gherand Sahita. In Gherand Sahita, it is called Ashwini Mudra. And what is the meaning of Ashwini? Ashwini means, yes, horse. Female horse. Ashwini is female horse. So what does this horse does? After it defecates, no, it will sit on the mud. And then it will contract and relax the anal muscles to clean the anal muscles. That is what the female horse does. That is why it is called this here, this mudra is called as Ashwini Mudra. Okay. Just keep in mind Ashwini Mudra means contracting and expanding the anal muscles. Achha, what is the benefit? It removes all the diseases of the stomach and the bowel. And again, it will enhance the digestive. Jatar Agni is common, digestive fire. Okay, now we are done with Basti. Now we have finished with Dauti. Okay, all that Antardauti, then so many types, 4 types of Antardauti, and each one has again two types, 3 types, right? Now here, Basti also we finished, 2 types of Basti. Now coming to the third one, that is Neti. Acha, as I said, in practical you have Jalaneti, but in the Grantha, what is mentioned? Sutraneti, right? Only Sutraneti is mentioned in the text, in the Grantha. Similarly, here also, in the Grantha, only Sutraneti is mentioned. Now what it says? It says that you take a thread as long as your arm. See, this is your arm. So as long as your arm, you have to take a thread. You have to insert it through the nostril and remove it out from your mouth, from the throat out of your mouth. Okay, and then you have to clean it like this. That is called neti. And this helps. What does it help here? It helps one to get perfection in Kechari. Kechari mudra is the most difficult and to attain and to do it. The Kechari mudra is not taught in a normal practical class. Okay. For this, you have to go to Guru and learn Kechari mudra. You have to live in the ashram with the Guru and learn. Okay. What is the benefit? Elimination of kapha. This helps to remove the kapha. And Divya Drishti, divine vision. You get divine vision. Divya Drishti, divine vision. Now, Nauli, or here it is mentioned as Lauliki. Both are same. Nauli of Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Lauliki, both are same. The word used here is Lauliki. Again, it says you have to rotate your abdomen swiftly from right to left and left to right. Okay, this is called Lauliki, and this it destroys all types of diseases. And again, Jatarakni, each and every, almost in every kriya, this is mentioned. Okay, we'll try to finish the last one also. Tratak, again. There, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, there was only one Tratak. Right? You have to just gaze at any object till the tears, Ashru Sampata Paryantam, till the Ashru comes. Okay? And let us see what is written here. Here it is given, you gaze at any small object, okay, till the tears begin to flow. And that is known as Tratak. And what will happen if you constantly practice Tratak? You can achieve Shambhavi Mudra. Acha, the Shambhavi Mudra, Ashwini Mudra, are they mentioned in that mudras of Hatha Yoga Pradipika? Okay, they are not mentioned, right? But here it says that this is, if you practice Trataka properly, it is easy to achieve Shambhavi Mudra. And defects of the eyes are removed and you get Divya Drishti, divine vision. Tratak. Kapalabhati. Okay, we can finish this, huh? Just give me 5 more minutes, I'll just finish this. In how many Kapalabhati was there in Hatha Yoga Pradipika? Yes, only one. Now here you see, there are 3 types of Kapalabhati. It is also called Bhalabhati. In Gherand Sahita, it is also called as Bhalabhati. There are 3 types: Vatakram, Vyutkram, and Sheetkram. Okay, these are the 3 types of Kapalabhati or Bhalabhati, 3 types of Bhalabhati. And what does it help? Practicing them, it will help you to eliminate kapha. Okay, phlegm and mucus, kapha, from the body. Now, this 3, Vatakram, Yutkram, and Sheetkram. What is this Vatakram? Let's see. Acha, here it is written, you have to inhale through Ida Nadi and exhale through Pingala Nadi. Then again, breath is inhale through Pingala Nadi and exhale through Ida Nadi. But here you notice the difference. Immediately you will start relating it with Anulom Vilom. Okay. Note the difference. Inhalation, exhalation is fast. Okay. You should not hold it. And this technique helps to remove kapha. It helps to remove kapha disorder. Okay, don't get confused with the Anulom Vilom. Should be. Could you hear? No, you couldn't hear.
We could hear.
You could hear. Like that, continuous. So this is not Anulom Vilom, although you feel like. Okay? It helps to remove kapha disorders.
So the stroke is similar to ma'am Kapalbhati. The abdominal strokes will not be there in this.
No, this is not there in Kapalabhati. Only that exhalation sounds is heard, right?
Yes.
Here, what I'm saying, this is forceful inhale, forceful exhale, both.
Okay.
Like
So
that.
the abdomen remains steady in this case.
You know, the abdomen also moves. Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, but the chest is also moving. In Kapalbhati,
Yes.
normally we fix the chest. That's why.
No, that is not given in the book. That is taught by Guru.
Okay.
Yeah. In the book, it is only given straight and forceful exhalation. Only this much. In the book, it is given only this much.
So normally, I think in today's time, most of us are doing that regular Kapalbhati. We are not.
Yes, we do only that regular one, Kapalabhati, which that Ramdev Baba does. Yeah, that only good. The Vyutkram. Okay, that was Vatkram. This is Vyutkram. Now, Vyutkram, you have to suck the water through both nostrils and expel it through the mouth. Okay? How will you do? You take the water in a cup or in your hand, suck the water through both nostrils like that. You have to inhale, long inhale you have to take. When you do, the water will come till here. Okay? Then you have to throw it through the mouth. So that is Vyutkram. Okay? Vyutkram. Again, this will help to remove the kapha disorder. Now, Sheetkram, it is just opposite. What will happen? Now you have to take water in your hand, suck it through the mouth, and you bend down and remove it through your nostrils. Okay? Acha, don't get confused. This is called Bhalabhati, Kapalabhati, Vatkram. But what we are doing is the regular Kapalabhati. Don't get confused with this Vatkram. The regular Kapalabhati. Okay? In the practical, I'm saying. I'm only telling you what is given in the text. Okay, Sheetkram is just the opposite. Again, say Kamadeva. I think 2-3 places it is Kamadeva. The body becomes beautiful like Kamadeva. And you will not, old age will not come to you. Okay? and kapha dosha is removed. Okay. Now we can, I think, stop here. So we have finished only Shatakarma of which book? Gherand.